So, we're all familiar with the phrase, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Okay. But I noticed that people tend to bring this up whenever someone is saying that they do not. People tend to bring this up for situations where they actually do not find the thing beautiful or person. They start saying, oh, well, beauty's in the eye of the beholder, almost like a defense of the thing. But like, that doesn't really make sense, because they've just said, like, the phrase beauty's in the eye of the beholder really just means that, hey, I'm allowed to like what I like and not like what I don't like. So here they are showing that they don't like what they don't like. Or that they like what they like. Another place I see this brought up is like if somebody calls themselves pretty. Someone will turn around and say, well, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Oh, not everyone is going to. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. And they are beholding their own beauty. So, what I wonder is, why do people feel the need? They hear someone say, oh, I'm so pretty. They feel the need to instantly tell them about all the reasons why they think they are not. Now, you can say, well, Cece, just a beauty's in the eye of the beholder means that you can say what you do and don't like. Yeah, but why do you feel the need to? Does anyone ever thought about that? Like, for the most part, people who feel the need to point out every flaw that someone else has are people who, unfortunately, from their caregivers, had this done to them a lot. Almost like they had them striving for some, like, perfection. Like, oh, if you just do this, and that, then you'll be perfect. And then nobody will ever say a bad word about you. Yeah, they will. It don't matter how nice you look. If somebody wants to hate on your face, they're gonna hate on your face. And this is why I can't take hate comment seriously. Because it doesn't matter. It wouldn't matter how nice you looked. It wouldn't matter if you had, like, I don't know, 5 billionaires, 10 NBA players, 5 billionaires, 10 NBA players after you, 16 different models trying to copy your makeup and hair. You're booked for every single brand on the planet. Your face is everywhere. Everyone's asking for your advice. Everyone's trying to look like you. It wouldn't matter. Because somebody is going to feel the need to talk about all the reasons why they don't like whatever the hell you have going on. And that's why we can't listen to haters. But back to people who feel the need to criticize. These people probably also catastrophize a lot, because after critiquing, they will normally follow it up with, oh, what if you lose your beauty somehow? Guys, you're so focused on loss and damage. They don't understand that it really lets the world know what kind of background they come from. Unfortunately, they come from one of loss and suffering. In one way or the other. Maybe financial, maybe emotional. And they haven't healed from any of it. If someone else saying that they look nice triggers you that much, that you just go look for a flaw to try and see if you can knock their self-esteem down, yeah, you're not all right. And I hope you know that everybody can see that you're not all right. The only kind of people who think that your actions are okay are people who also have these same traumas. Like, really, somebody saying that they look nice actually has nothing to do with you. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, after all. They are beholding their own beauty. Oh, yeah. Hold on. I just remembered another thing I wanted to say. Okay, so someone will say, well, I don't think you're pretty. But, like, Have you ever thought that it's not about you? So let's say, I like what I see in the mirror. Other people like looking at me. They give me compliments, ask me for advice. Lots of people that I actually find attractive ask me out. Sometimes I get paid so that brands can use my pretty face for their whatever ad. Yeah. Sometimes I get sent free stuff courtesy of it. Okay, so if all this is going on, people stare at me when I walk down the street like, wow, audible wows. There was once a guy who almost crashed his car. I only know this because I was looking. Actually, I'll tell that story in another video. But yeah, people. Actually, I think I should save these weird car stories for another video because they. But let's just say, you know what? Even the people in their cars, pay attention to me. Why should I now feel ugly because some guy or some girl says that they don't like the way I look, as a rebuttal to me saying I like the way I look? As a rebuttal to me saying I'm pretty. It's mad funny. I feel sorry for all the people who, and some of these people, they aren't actually particularly ugly. It's just this was done to them and it worked on them, unfortunately, because of their upbringing or whatnot. I mean, it takes a really strong-minded person to insist that, no, you know what? I'm not listening to any of this. I know what I experienced. But yeah, because I remember a thing that's similar to this that happened. Damn, I'm running out of camera time. But a thing that's similar to this that happened is when I posted my looking younger than I am videos, which was me detailing the experiences that happened to me because of the fact that I look younger than I am. Yes, that's the general consensus. So you had these random guys in their replies talking about how, well, I don't think that you look younger than you are. Okay. Now, even if, what was I going to say? So I've told you my age. It's 26. So obviously, you know what my age is. But if I tell you that now, you can, because whatever you tell people is what they can see in it. Now, but people genuinely, they just say that as a rebuttal because they don't look younger than they are. They don't get compliments on their appearance. Nobody's asking them how they got to look the way they did. So hello, what's your secret? What's your secret? What's your secret? What's the secret? I want to know your secret. Nobody's asking them that. So they don't want you to feel good about being upset. They want you to feel like you and everyone you know is crazy and delusional. I know way too many people for that to be true, okay? Of very different backgrounds, very different looks. No, we can't all be crazy. I know people who look like you. Now, again, this isn't saying that someone now has to think that I look nice or has to think I look younger than I am or whatever nice thing we're talking about here. This is just looking at the people who feel, because when I see people or things that I don't find attractive, I just carry on. I don't feel the need to interact with it. I'm not going to go up to a guy that I don't find attractive and be like, hi, I think you're ugly. Did you know that? Yeah, I don't like the way you look. Man, did you know that you have way too many spots and your beard is untrimmed and that? Yeah, I hate that. I'm just going to leave him. But people who are so full of negativity and hatred, they just can't help but spew it. And it's because somebody did it to them. And they never learned how to overcome it and realize that other people's words about you don't get to decide your experience in life. That's you. Yeah? Other people's opinions about things that happen to you don't change the things that happen to you. They really happened. If they are positive things. So that person trying to put a negative maybe on it, ignore them. You don't need to tear anyone else down. Also, it's probably not going to work because someone who is confident enough to tell you that they look nice or whatever else, they are confident in... They already have heard the kind of things that you're going to say, like, oh, well, this is out of place, that is out of place, oh, well, you don't have this, you don't have that. Like, yeah, they already heard all of that and decided that they're beautiful anyway. And the world treats them like it. So you're wasting your time. But I know this won't stop people, but it's just food for thought.